Hey everyone, Timmy Collects TCG just here in the morning. Just thought I'd give a quick video to let you guys know that if you go to lumius.com or it's like lumiusync.com, we got the Palworld Eternal Ascent blue/purple and red/green on sale, for December 18th, but you can go ahead and get a pre-order now for $21.99 USD plus tax and shipping, all the other fees that they throw on there. I did get one of each already, and I am pretty stoked about it. These I will probably rip open. If I am gonna rip open, I might as well just get two of each. Cause I'm gonna want to, put one away or whatnot. But only $21.99. I did do some research a little bit last night about these, and I saw a couple videos this morning that were indicating that you more than likely would need to get two two of one deck per se, so you actually make a deck because I guess history is indicating that Bushy Road, the creators of Palworld TCG, or at least the deck game, the cards itself, the trial decks don't give you like a full deck. If that's not true, then please tell me. But you players of the game, but for sure, head on out there and get a deck or two, whatever suits your fancy. So you can have some now. And give thanks to how I found out was from a post from Reddit earlier this morning, or way earlier this morning, about how these are on sale. And I did go to the site this morning. I went ahead and pre-ordered them, so I am pretty stoked about it. They're still available. I should have got the display of 6. I actually bought a couple there, but it was not the 6. I think I just went to pre-order and just clicked the number to a few, but it's I don't want to go through the whole rigmarole of canceling my order and then reordering, right? I think the display of 6 comes out to like 120 and some change, and then the case of 8 displays is like $1,000. I'm not gonna go that too deep in it. The cases, I'm not really a case buyer yet. I'm kind of still a small buyer, or whatever. So a couple of decks is good for me, and then who knows? By that time, either Palworld would be into the ground, or it would be legit still ongoing. Because I have seen some videos and some stuff online about how they want to do some more tournaments, and in these tournaments, they're gonna have serialized cards. So they're going the serialized route. So maybe it starts first with the tournaments, and then maybe they'll put those serialized cards, not the ones from the tournaments, but then they'll put serialized cards into like the decks going forward. So who knows? Maybe this is gonna be, the first deck of serialized stuff, right? Or it could just be totally into the ground. Who knows? But just be conscious on how much you're buying. I can't say how much you should buy or who shouldn't buy, because that's totally up to the buyer. And I get when people get upset, oh, you bought so much, what about for everybody else? I'm like, well, then everybody else should be on here buying it then. What the heck, right? I'm sorry. I mean, I get the botters and this whatever scammers or whatever. Totally 100% to get that. Coming from the cryptocurrency world, there's botters everywhere. So it's just the name of the game, and it's never going to be stopped, which is unfortunate, right? Which kind of sucks. But anyway, these are available now. Get on there this morning. Go ahead and scoop you up some. It's going to be pretty dope. So when it comes in December, it'll be good, like Christmas presents or stocking stuffers. So that's something else to look forward to and be awesome about. Now, on another note, I did buy some stuff on eBay that should be coming in soon. Granted, it was Lorcana and Pokemon stuff, but I'm going to go ahead and, when that goes live, I'm going to go ahead and drop a few videos on that. Some of them are pack opening. No, I don't know if I'm going to do a pack opening. If I do, it's going to be like my kids opening the packs, and I'm just going to show you what we got. Because I'm just not a fan of, like taking all the joy, I guess, of opening packs. So I want my kids to be able to open some, and then the thing is, though, I always got to be aware of, or pay attention to, is when they're opening them, they're just like putting their grummy fingers on them. So hopefully I can remember for them to wash their hands, but we'll see on that. So I think they'll really enjoy it. Now, there is also news that Palworld is going to go ahead and release another set. Sorry, not another set, but like reprint the first editions. Now, I don't know if they're going to have like the first edition, number on the box, or this is just like supply that they had before and they're just going to redistribute it out. If they do, you know, legit reprint and push these out, and it has like the correct spelling and all that stuff, I will, hopefully try and get some more. And those I would want to freaking open for the most part and see what's up inside of them. And see if we can get some of these cool cards that people are pulling. I saw some videos also that, PSA is going to be grading Palworld. So that's definitely, everybody's going to be pushing that stuff in there. But of course, they could say they'll grade anything, right? Because they graded my, was it 2022-23 HR Row cards for Marvel, which is like a slash NFT and physical card combo, right? So I was the first Joker. They got a Gem in 10 for like I think it's like their legendary or whatever it was called. But that's a wholly different story. But again, these are in here. Get your deck. Get a couple of them. Don't wait to pull the trigger, because by next week maybe these will be gone. But again, just like Palworld, the first editions, they were there for 6 months and nobody wanted them, and I bought a couple of them like 2 weeks before like the drop, and next thing you know, they're all taken up, right? So here's your chance. So in 3 months, if this thing's still alive and kicking and people are like, oh my god, I didn't know, I mean, hopefully these will still be there for people to grab. But other than that, it's a short video. You guys have a good morning, and I'll talk to you guys later. Peace.